The labs currently in MindTap, you can't create your own labs as far as changing this. But what I do is I give my students my own instructions. So for example, the students can take this bar where they can minimize. They click this collapse button here. It will hide the instructions. And then it also gives them a full screen to be able to work with the labs. And what I give my students, and I'm just going to close this, is I'll go in here and I can edit this virtual machine lab. And in here you can say, see my instructions below. And then you can add your own instructions from either the Google Drive or from the Microsoft OneDrive. So here, if you click on the Google Drive, the first time you'll see it'll ask you to log into your Google Drive, and it'll go through a little authentication process. Then after that, you're able to add your files. You can also have this toggle, this checkbox to show files with students and uncheck this to see all your files that happen to be in your Google Drive for you, and then check it back for the ones you've shared with the students. And it's even broken into little groups, documents, spreadsheets. So I'm going to click that one and I'm going to click continue, and it shows you your lab instructions. So this is my lab instructions, and here I can say lab instructions for lab 1-1. And then you can put text after as well. Save it there. Then you can tell MindTap we want it in our live virtual machine lab. And then there's my instructions for the student. So the student can have the virtual machine lab open in one tab, and then they can open up my instructions here, and they can either pop them out and use them here. They can shrink and stack them side by side, and then they can work freely throughout your lab and complete your instructions. Now they can take, and when we work with our live virtual machines at the school, we ask them to take screenshots as well. So here they would have to take their screenshots with either Command-Shift-4 or using the snipping tool in Windows, but they can still send screenshots for your instructions. So then they can work on one of these machines and follow your instructions here.